Creation Entertainment puts on all kinds of fan conventions for various sci-fi shows. This weekend, they were in Orlando with the Vampire Diaries Official Convention. The hosts of the event were the internet sensation duo, the Hillywood Show. These two talented sisters have parodied everything from Twilight to Gaga to The Hobbit, and also, of course, the Vampire Diaries. I had the chance to talk to them about their popular parodies, as well as acting, life, and love.
First of all, I want to say you nailed Elena, her mannerisms, her speech and everything. Is that a fun character to get into?
Yeah, well this one's more so Catherine. Elena's the good girl, Catherine's more feisty and likes to have fun, and so when I played her in our parody, I was overjoyed because I'm a sweet girl in person, but it was fun to kind of, have a little bit of naughty in you.
Now, why did you choose Vampire Diaries for this parody?
Oh my god, we love the show. So we became fans of the show immediately from one of the first episodes, started watching, and we were like, why can't we do a parody on this? Can we play a character? It'd be so much fun. So that's how it all started.
So how long have you been doing these parodies?
Well, we started doing webisodes in 2006, and then we started doing parodies in 2009, and the first parody we did was Twilight, and we had 100,000 hits overnight. And so we knew that we hit a nerve, and that this was the way that God was like, you need to do parodies because this is what's working right now. And we just continued from doing Harry Potter to Lord of the Rings to Lady Gaga to Hunger Games. We've done so much.
How do you choose what to parody? Is it a show that you guys are into? Is it characters that you're into? Or does maybe the lyrics come first and you're like, we should do that?
Sometimes the lyrics do come first. Sometimes we just listen to songs and we try to picture or see a character. But honestly, we like to touch things that we have been fans of or know or recognize, because if we have no idea what we're diving into, we could hit a wrong nerve with the fan base. Because we never like to disrespect. We like to give a little wink to the movie more than tear it apart and make fun.
What's the most challenging parody you've done so far?
Probably Breaking Dawn.
Was it Breaking Dawn?
Probably Breaking Dawn. I would not do Breaking Dawn again.
I wouldn't do Breaking Dawn again either, but Breaking Dawn was probably one of the hardest, and then we also did a tribute to The Dark Knight, and all the sets and the makeup was insanity. It was so hard, but totally worth it when it was done.
Now this question's for each of you. Your most fun character to impersonate?
Lady Gaga.
How about you?
Mrs. Lovett, Sweeney Todd.
Okay. Now, what does it take? What does it take to get into a character? Do you have any tips for people that want to do something like this?
Yeah.
Well,
is it just a lot of watching film?
We consider it, instead of more acting, we consider it more impersonating, and that's just us watching their eye movements, their mouth, their arms, their eyes, everything to where it's
their expressions.
It's to where it kind of makes you find new muscles in your face, and you're sitting in the mirror and you're trying to pull it, and pretty soon your face finds it because your face is filled with muscles. You just aren't used to them. So it's really challenging kind of when you have a character that you're not really used to.
So do you DVR everything and watch it over and over and over again to get it down?
No, we just either, if we know a scene that we're doing, we'll watch it, the actual footage, or we'll just sit down and watch a movie of it. Not maddening, in a way, not over and over. It's just kind of you watch and you just kind of study and you try to understand.
Have either of you ever tried to do a character and just couldn't get it and then put it aside?
We've never put it aside. Once we're in character, you can't go back, once we got the costume. Oh, gosh.
No, there's been a few that we get frustrated over, or she's telling me, no, it needs to be more this way, and it takes me I don't know. Sometimes she could be like, do it again, and she'll do it. She's a perfectionist. She'll do it till it's 20 takes later. I'm like, I'm sure I got a good take in there somewhere.
I think the worst for me was Napoleon Dynamite. Not only did I feel a little silly, but I was just
Napoleon Dynamite or Caesar Flickerman?
Caesar was hard too because I hadn't seen the movies, and he's from the Hunger Games, Caesar Flickerman, and I could not put my finger on it. I'm like, he just smiles big. Oh God, I hope I don't look dumb.
So what's your latest parody?
The Hobbit.
An
unexpected parody, and it's based off of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey by Peter Jackson. And it's a crazy mashup of the first chapter of the book, The Unexpected Party, and it's pretty much the dwarfs coming in and tearing little Bilbo's house apart and singing shots by LMFAO, and it's laugh out loud insane, and we totally hope, you know, Middle Earth people love it, because I love it and I love Lord of the Rings.
So, a couple questions for you. Would you rather live in Mystic Falls or the Shire?
The Shire.
The Shire. And I will put my little feet up and I will eat 7 meals a day.
Yes.
Happily.
Oh my God, love.
No vampire trouble in the Shire. We don't like the big
No,
falls.
just Sauron.
Oh, well, that's like,
That's okay.
you pick the first age to live and you're good.
Now, would you rather date a vampire or a hobbit?
A vampire.
Vampire, yeah. Not a
A
hobbit.
hobbit, I'd be too big. I'd be like, what am I supposed to protect you? It's like, I don't want to be the protector. You're supposed to protect me. Unless I was a hobbit girl, then I'd be a weird hobbit.
Which franchise do you like better, Twilight or Vampire Diaries?
Ooh, I like them both in different ways.
Yeah,
And I
they're
think
different.
we like them both in different ways because we've come to know fans and the stars from both of them instead of more so the movie. We have different outlook on both of them.
Yeah.
We love Vampire Diaries because it makes us think of these conventions. We love Twilight because it makes us think of those conventions.
It's different. Twilight is more of a love story. So if you like the whole love story and the you know, good versus evil, Vampire Diaries is more raw and it's more bloody and it's more violent. So it's kind of like, it's two different types of love.
Two different worlds.
So yeah, they're
Okay.
both good.
Damon or Stefan?
Damon.
I like Ripper Stefan, which was some season 3 when he was the bad guy. I really enjoyed it. So I'm Team Ripper Stefan.
Anything you could tease as an upcoming project?
Well, we're trying to work on a Breaking Dawn Part 2, but we just have to, until we really authorize that, we have to get the permission for the songs. We have to see if the cast can do it, if they can all do it at the same day.
If we'll have enough funding.
If we'll have enough funding. Things like that.
It takes a while.
That'll be a big project to dump on. But, yeah.
And what can people find at your website?
Everything.
You can find parodies,
pictures, vlogs.
behind the scenes, vlogging.
Currently, it's the Hobbit parody on the front page, so people should check it out.
Yes, go watch the Hobbit parody. Yay!
Thank you guys.
Thank you.